All right. Welcome back to Circus of Death. In the first video of this playthrough, we learned that a little girl, a little 10-year-old girl, that is missing or kidnapped, was also I'm still trying to remember these names. Jelena was missing, got kidnapped, and it is Sandro's sister. Got kidnapped. It was at the circus. We got invited to this group chat. Don't know how we got invited to it, but we tried to leave it. It wouldn't work. And so we're here. Jelena got kidnapped. We have some kind of strange and unnatural and weird looking AI videos, as well as the dialogues, the speech, the way that they're talking sounds very robotic, very mechanical, very AI, chatbot type of language. It seems weird. It doesn't feel natural when you see the videos of them talking and the videos of their mouths and stuff like that. You could definitely tell there's something there AI like, and it's just weird. It's weird. I want to show you guys something I did. So you all have your own little profiles now, right? So that's my profile picture, but check this out. I actually added some profile pictures to my gallery. Yeah. That was at Otakon. Story time. I didn't realize that there was a sign there that said no photography, but I think it just makes the picture so much better. And to be honest, if I knew that sign was there, I would have probably held it up. It would have made no difference. It was cold outside, so my mask turned blue. I don't know. This is an Oni mask. Oni mask was gifted to me by a subscriber. It's pretty cool, right? I am I have Dubby, so you can if you put my name down, Tongue Tied Games, when you order from Dubby.gg, you'll get 20% off your Dubby energy or hydration tubs, which is pretty cool. But that was me doing a little advertising for Dubby. There's me and my Stella. There is a Stella in the game, but that's me and my Stella. This was pretty cool. That was my phone on fire. That was a cool picture to take. I don't know how I got that green haze on the left-hand side, but I don't know. It all looked really cool. It was at nighttime. I set my phone on fire. It was a cool photo op. This was out in New York City. I was walking around. Went and got tacos one day. It was delicious. They were so good. And those are my pictures. Right? That's pretty cool, right? Adding pictures. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right back into the story. So I pretty much already told you everything to get you guys all caught up. Jelena was kidnapped, and we're trying to find Jelena, but we haven't even dove too far into the story. But we have Laurence here. We're getting ready to talk to Laurence, and they have a little voice message for us.
So did you get scared?
Let me turn that up a little bit. He said, so did you...
So did you get scared?
So did I get scared? I don't know what you mean. What do you're not... What do you mean? There was a little bit of some glitching and stuff like that in the last video too. But is Laurence... And you got the heebie-jeebies. From what? So in close to the end of the last video, there is... Sandra was saying something, but the words were all jumbled up, and then it went in like this green digital screen, and it was talking about, like, I don't know, if it was like cannibalistic clowns talking about eating and stuff like that. So I'm guessing maybe that's what Laurence meant. Maybe Laurence did that. I don't know what you mean, Laurence. I want Laurence to tell me. Did you wet your... No, of course not. I don't get scared, Laurence. You're right. I'm done talking to you. I don't know. But I guess, how did you do that? I guess it was Laurence that did it the whole time. As you may have already noticed, I know a bit about programming. I have developed a code that lets me change messages for certain members. They look normal to everyone else. I use it to change Sandra's messages, and then I thought of a little something for you. So maybe Laurence is the one that kept me in the group chat when I was trying to leave. That seems sus, Laurence. Crazy wouldn't have thought you could do something like that. Are you a hacker? Well, I wouldn't call it a small thing. Don't you have a guilty conscience about this, about his sister? Look, you a hacker? Because now you're seeing super sus. I wouldn't exactly call myself a hacker, rather IT pirate. By the way, I was also the one who added you back to... I damn knew it. Oh, I knew it. You're so sus. Why would you add me back to the group? I was trying to leave. But keep that between us? The hell no. I'm telling everybody. Why don't you just let me go? I don't even want to be part of your silly little group. Because you have something to do with it, we also need to find out how you originally joined the group. That's why I'm writing to you right now. I was able to trace the mail back to a server. There's just one small problem with the whole thing. What kind of problem? To explain this, I need to elaborate a little. Go in detail. Premium chat option, and we do have the flat rate options. I'll give you a quick call. Okay. Now, I'm wondering if this is going to look kind of like really AI-ish and see if it's like got some weird AI chatbot voice.
Hey, so I have successfully carried out several hacks so far, and everything always went as it should, except for this one time. I hacked into the servers of a filthy rich oil tycoon to access his finances, because, I mean, someone with that much money surely wouldn't mind if you take a little... I actually wanted to donate the money, but unfortunately, he had the financial advantage and could afford just as good IT specialists. Well, they caught on to me, and unfortunately, that was it for me.
Does it feel unnatural to anybody else? It feels very choppy, right? There's no emotion, there's no inflections, there's no... I don't know. It's just... It feels like when the sentence is over, it's just over. And then you start up the new sentence. There's no bridge. There's no bridge in between sentences. It just feels weird. Maybe it's just me, but it doesn't feel like how the other games felt. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Let me know what you guys think. It seems and it looks weird. It feels weird. It doesn't feel natural. But look, what happened when you got caught by the oil tycoon companies trying to steal their money? I had to pay the money back, got a suspended sentence, and since then, I've been under surveillance. This means that I found out where the email came from, but I cannot search the server without putting myself in danger. Otherwise, NIST will be after me again. What's NIST? The National Institute of Standards and Technology. And you really don't want to mess with their team of investigators. Anyway, I've developed a program that allows just about anyone to decrypt encrypted files. That's where you come into play. Look, I'm all about it. I've got so many Bics that I don't even have to worry. I'll just pay for them to be done. Definitely, I'll send you the program. It's really easy. But how can I access the files on a server? If you can't search the server, how do you get the file to decrypt? Look, how do you get a file to decrypt if you can't search the server? Of course I paid attention. I'm a damn genius. I asked a buddy who owed me a favor to search the server, and lo and behold, he found something. He has already sent me the file. So all you have to do is decrypt it. I'll have to think about something for the future because he said that he won't be able to help us anymore, but I'll give it some thought. And why can't you decrypt the file? I don't see why I should do that. Right, why can't Laurence just decrypt the file? The file sent to him. Why can't he just decrypt it? Why are you putting all the work on me, Laurence? Because they regularly check my computer. Installing a program would be too great of a risk. But I can reassure you, not for you, of course. You haven't done anything wrong in this area yet, so will you help me? Sure, send it over. I'm going to end up helping him anyways, so you might as well just send it over now. There it is. Easy. Installing John the Ripper, APK. All right. What else do I do? Is that it? Oh, there's the file. Easy. File recognized by John the Ripper. Our new app. Unlock all stars immediately, 90 Bix. Easy. So easy. So where's the file at now? Did we just... Okay, there it is. Ah. Lawyers, Richards and Sons, 140. Oh, shit. The fuck was that? Fuck off. Your reference number 377/22 claim for damages Anton Garcia against Roman Ziato. Oh, is it Circus Ziato, not Circus Zlato? Was that an I the whole time? I can't tell. In the above mentioned case, we indicated that Roman Zlato, I think it's an L, Zlato has engaged us to represent his interest. A corresponding power of returning from my client is attached to this letter. After careful examination of the facts of the case and taking into account all relevant factors, we have to inform you that the claim for damages for pain and suffering in the amount of $25,000 as asserted by Mr. Anton Garcia is not justified and is therefore rejected by our side. Furthermore, we firmly reject all accusations against our client. We would like to emphasize that Mr. Zlato has not committed any breach of duty with regard to security measures that would justify a claim for damages in the amount. Mr. Zlato has also, or has always acted in accordance with applicable law and legal obligations. A copy of the evidence of the checks carried out is attached to the letter of as Appendix 1. We therefore request that you refrain from taking any further actions in the matter and withdraw your client's claim. We are, of course, happy to answer your questions, any questions that you may have. Kind regards, Joachim Richards. Interesting. What the hell, Lawrence? Sending weird clown faces at me. You know what? You know what? You damn know what, Lawrence. I know at first glance it's just like a lawyer's letter, but it could still be a lead. You didn't... That's not what I mean. I meant the clown face that you sent. What clown? Now you're just playing silly. Now you're just playing dumb. Sometimes I also feel like I'm going crazy. No, I'm really scared because a clown is... Look, whatever. You're probably right. I'm probably going crazy. Played so many of these games, you just start seeing things, you know? You just start seeing things. Maybe you just take a warm bath tonight. That sometimes makes me feel better. But let's look at the letter. Roman Zlato. I think that's the ringmaster. So it seems to be the server from him. So it seems to be the server from him or the circus. It could have been the email came from someone else, but it's probably genuine. What do you think? Could this Anton be a suspect? I think Zlato could be a suspect. I think the ringleader could be a suspect. I think Laurence could be a suspect. Look, right now we don't know enough to tell. Don't know enough. I agree with you. We haven't really found out anything yet. I also don't see what should connect him to our case except what whole sentence would be good. Have you noticed anything? Except what? Let's imagine that he and the circus have a fight. Then it could be that Anton wants to harm the circus. Whether he would go so far as to kidnap someone, I don't know, but that would be an idea. Yes, there are some really sick people. Yes, you could be right about that. I don't think anyone would go that far. Look, there are some sick people, but I don't know if that's the case. I don't know if Anton says I'm going to hurt the circus by kidnapping somebody from the audience. Unfortunately, you're right, crazy people. I trust everyone to do everything. The world keeps getting crazier. That's right. Nevertheless, I always hope for the good in people. You're right. The world is getting crazier. Crazier every second. It's really sad. Sandro says, hello. Hello, Sandro. You still there? Of course I'm still here, Sandro. I wasn't allowed to leave. And then Laurence, you should show the file to the others in the group. Just don't tell them that or don't mention that I helped you. I know the end justifies the means, but they still wouldn't approve. And don't tell them that I screwed you over and added you back to the group. I don't want there to be any stress about it. I can understand that all good. I am silent like a parrot. Why should that cause? Look, I am silent like a parrot. But I'm not kidding. Give me one chance to tell on you, Laurence, and I'm doing it. Because I tried to leave the group and you brought me back in, and then you're showing clown pictures in my face when I'm trying to read lawyers' letters. You're doing all these weird things with the chat, making me think that I'm going crazy. It's your fault, Laurence. Anyways, Laurence says, I hope so. Anyway, let's not waste any time. Send the file to the group and tell them what you found out. I'm going to tell them what you found and what you sent me. How about that? Sorry, Laurence was messing with me. Sorry, the message earlier was supposed to end up in another chat. Sorry, guys. Look, Laurence was screwing with me. What do you mean? He's deleting my messages now? He doesn't want me to tell you. He's screwing with my messages. Laurence says, you can't be serious. I am serious. Screw you. Screw you, Laurence. Remember what we agreed on? I ain't agree on shit. I just can't lie. Sorry, I don't even know what I ate yesterday. Look, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie for you, Laurence. Sometimes a lie makes more sense than the truth. If we agree on something, you should stick to it. I didn't agree to nothing. You can be glad that I intercepted your message. Otherwise, we'd have gotten into unnecessary trouble. Oh, was that you? I was already wondering. Why trouble? Yeah, why would it be troublesome? Because they know about my past and don't want us to hack. I can't have you write something like that again. So, are we going to make sure that you won't stab me in the back? No. No, absolutely not. Lying is simply not my vibe. Yes, I'll stick to it from now on. I'll try it. Look, lying's simply not my vibe, Laurence. I don't know what else to tell you. It's not exactly lying, but rather the withholding of facts that are not intended for everyone. Can I rely on you? No. No, you can't. But it has, yes, you can, and I think. I'm going to go with I think so. But, ... Who knows what's going to happen? I hope you mean it. Yeah. Very vague, the I think so. Then write them back and think of a good excuse. I'm going to think of the worst excuse possible. Laurence. We were joking around a bit, and then it was the wrong chat. Sorry, Laurence persuaded me to have some fun with you. I guess? I don't know. Come on, guys. A little seriousness wouldn't hurt. What about the others? Has anyone found out anything yet? I have. I also searched for clues. You won't believe me, but I have something. Look, I've got something. You wouldn't even believe it, but it was sent to me by Laurence, and I encrypted it. Look at this. Look at this lawyer's note. It's gonna look super suspicious on mine. They're gonna be like, "How do you have the lawyer's note? And how am I supposed to explain it other than Laurence sent it to me?" What do you think? A certain Anton Garcia wanted to sue the circus for damages. I don't know if that helps. Look, what do you think? They're going to be like, how did you get this letter? Like, who do you know? There's no reason that I should even come across something like this. First of all, how did you get this information? Exactly. I'm super suspicious right now. I agree with Merrick. These are official documents. Laurent sent it to me. I'm gonna talk about being a hacker. And they're gonna be like, oh yeah, Laurent is a hacker too. That can also cause a lot of trouble. Yes, Icky Vicky is right. You have to be extremely careful. I will. Yes, I know. Don't worry. Look, I'm a damn pro. Hailey says, take care. You have to flirt with everyone, don't you? Not true at all. I know you. Is Hailey a flirt? Okay, let's summarize what Tongue Tied sent us. A certain Anton Garcia sued the circus for $25,000 in damages. Yes, that's what the letter says, but what does that have to do with Julina? Maybe it has something to do with it, just because he wanted to sue the circus? I don't know. What do you think, TT? I think he has a motive. Look, I don't know. I don't think Anton took Julina. Laurent says, in my opinion, he could have planned the kidnapping to harm the circus. A bit far-fetched, don't you think so? Yeah, big time far-fetched. I don't know, but nobody likes going to the circus where people disappear. I agree with you on that point, but wouldn't kidnapping be a bit dramatic? Anything is possible, or how do you see it, TT? Look, I'm not agreeing with Laurent. Any chance I get, I'm going to throw Laurent under the bus for screwing with me already. Yes, I agree. Not sure about that. Can't imagine. Look, I can't imagine. Can't imagine that. Merrick says me neither. I find TT much more suspicious. Screw you, Merrick. Why don't you leave him in peace? Because Merrick's a jerk. All right, but don't cry. Don't crying to me if I'm right. The circus staff could also be behind the kidnapping or anyone else. I think we should keep an open mind in all directions. Absolutely, says Sandro. I think so too. In any case, we should try to find out more about him. I think so too. I think we just keep your minds open. In any case, we must now find out more about Anton and the circus. Vicky, is there any news from the police? Unfortunately, they didn't want to give me any information over the phone, but I can pay them a visit. They haven't interviewed me yet. They probably won't know me. It would be really good if you could do that. I'll get going. Is there anything else I can do? I would like. Is there anything else I can do, or can I just go to sleep? I'm tired. I don't think so at the moment, Laurence. Were you actually able to trace the email? Yes, it came from the circus. Nothing suspicious. Right. Then we know what we need to focus on. Then maybe let's check the internet too. I'll take over and see what I can find out about the circus. Thanks, says Sandro. Finn. Hi, guys. Just got home. I'll read through everything in a sec. I almost forgot. I wanted to introduce myself to TT. Okay, but don't do it here in the group. Yes, of course. Would have DM'd TT anyway. Is that okay for you? Actually, send me a voice message, video, because I want to see if it looks weird and if it sounds weird. Yes, why not? I guess I have no choice. Sure, yeah, sure, text me. Whatever. I guess I don't really have a choice, Finn. I'll be in touch in a minute. Sounds good. Let's keep the conversation in this group to the bare minimum. As soon as there is something new, we can share it, of course. Until then, please, no small talk. We've had a ton of small talk already in this group chat. I don't know how a little bit more would be any bad, would make any different. That I don't know what that is, but I'm hoping that's a mouth. I'm really hoping that's a mouth. I don't know what that is on this video. Let's find out.
No, what's up? I'm Finn. Nice to meet you. The others have probably already told you so much about me. But again, I'm 23, and I love to paint. At some point, I will be the coolest artist in this world, and then my name will be in the picture or something. In my free time, I do all sorts of things. I don't really know exactly. Speaking of which, I can eat something again.
Yeah, super weird. Super weird, super unnatural. Just, man, I don't know. It just it kind of takes you out of it a little bit. Doesn't keep you very immersed in my opinion. I don't know. How crazy are you? Nice to meet you too. Look, you freaking crazy, Finn. Finn says hi. So you're Sandro's cousin? No, not at all. But that was in a group chat. I roughly skimmed the beginning of the chat history, and I think I read it. The roughly will probably be the reason. That was just a question, yes, but we clarified it later. I don't know. Maybe I should say I'm Sandro's cousin. Tell part of the group one thing, tell the other part of the group a completely different thing, and just see what happens. I plan on being super chaotic in this playthrough. Like, I'm not gonna just go with the flow very much at all. Anyways, Finn says I should probably take a closer look at it later. Who are you then? Although it doesn't really matter. A friend of a friend is also my friend. Then we should get to know each other. I have a cool get to know you game. It's called Drumroll. It's called Drumroll. That's the game. It's called Drumroll. Don't you know that? No, I don't know the Drumroll game. This drum sound often comes before a big revel. Oh, well, I knew that. I knew the big revelations. Drum roll, please. Like, but you didn't say that. You just said drum roll. Like, it's called Drumroll. That's what I meant. The game is called Find Finn. And what is Find Finn? It's quite simple, but the best way is to show you. Okay. It's just, oh, I see Finn up in the top right corner. Yeah. Somewhere in the picture, I have hidden myself. Have you found me? Yeah, top right corner. Easy. The candidate has 100 points. Fancy another round? Sure, why not? Let's do another round to find Finn. I don't see how this is a good way to get to know each other, but whatever. Let's do it. All right, Finn. Damn invisible. There's no way. Oh, bottom left. Easy. Easy. Of course I'm good at this. I'm a damn genius, Finn. How about another game? Either or? What's either or like? Look, whatever. Sounds good. Let's just do it, Finn. You freaking scatterbrained Finn. Super. Let's start. I'll show you a photo with two things on it, and you have to say which you prefer. All right, let's do it. Sounds fun. Cool. Ooh, parrot or... Ooh, penguin? Love penguins. I'm going to go with penguin. I got bit on an ear when I was really little, when I was a little TT. When I was a smaller TT than I am now. I got bit on the ear by a parrot. Damn, hurt. Never been bit by a penguin, and they're super cute, so I'm going penguin. I bet it would hurt to get bit by a penguin too, though. But I did get bit by a parrot right on my ear. Damn hurt. I would have chosen that too. Penguin is my spirit animal. Some people think it's a sloth, but I disagree. Next picture. Bicycle or tree? I don't know. Give me the tree, I guess. Trees are awesome. They can be real giants. Last picture. Ooh, sushi. Love sushi. I've got this place nearby. I go there. It's an all you can eat buffet, but they have like fresh made sushi there too, and you can do all you can eat sushi. Ah, it's so good. I don't even know what Jerusalem artichoke soup is, but give me that sushi all day long. Sushi all day long. Love it. Could eat it every day. Just like I could eat pizza. You know, I would take pizza over sushi. Pizza over sushi, though. Let me tell you. There used to be a place I could get all you could eat pizza, too. And they closed down, unfortunately. I couldn't keep them open. I went there a few times. Could not keep the restaurant open. COVID shut them down. Once COVID had its way with it, they never came back. Never came back. So Sandra says, does anyone have anything yet? Currently working on something, says Laurence. Give me a bit more time. Okay, but please hurry. I'm working as fast as I can. Thank you. Finn says, gotta go, sorry. I mean, I thought we were done, Finn, but all right, cool. Mom just called, no problem. Have fun. Just in case you were wondering, I wasn't. I only live with my mom to save money for my own gallery. Wasn't wondering. Didn't wonder one single bit. Didn't matter to me why you're living with your mom, Finn. Perfectly all right. And what do you do for a living? Look, it's perfectly all right, Finn. I think so too. I don't have to do any laundry. After high school, I first started studying art, but I quit that relatively quickly. Studying is not my thing. But I love to draw. That's why I want to open my own gallery to exhibit my art. But how are you going to finance it? I'll keep my fingers crossed for you, Finn. Hopefully you can make that work out. As far as I know, there's not a whole ton of success or money in art. I don't know. I'm not an artist myself. I am terrible at it, so I've got a lot of admiration for those who can do it. But you maybe just have something else in the background that can finance your bills while you're achieving your dreams of becoming an artist and a gallery operator. You know, maybe just think about that, Finn. You never know. You gotta have some kind of cash flow coming in while you're trying to achieve those dreams. But anyways, Finn says thanks, but that will take a while yet. Until then, I'm working at a supermarket checkout and only have to pay a small amount of rent to my mom so I can save almost everything. I just spent a bit for clubbing on the weekends. You maybe don't go clubbing, Finn. Maybe save that money for your gallery. I mean, you know, when you're trying to achieve these dreams, you got to save as much money as possible. You know, because you go spending money on the clubs on the weekends, it's going to take that much longer for you to get your gallery for your art pieces to be able to show it off to all the rest of the people, the rest of the world. You got to hunker down, Finn. Save that money. Don't be going out clubbing. It's a waste of money. Really have to go. Mom just called again. Talk to you later. All right. Let's get back to the Finding Julina chat. I think I found something. Like what? I'll show you. Serious accident at the circus. Clown falls during tightrope act. A dramatic incident occurred last night at Circus Lotto when a clown fell from a lofty height during a spectacular tightrope act. The performance, which had attracted hundreds of spectators, took an unexpected turn when the clown known as Peppo fell several meters. At around 8:30 p.m., Peppo was performing a high wire act at a height of about 15 meters when the clown suddenly lost his balance and fell off. Fortunately, he survived the fall and was taken to the nearest hospital immediately. However, he suffered significant injuries. The initial investigation suggests that the clown may not have been properly secured. Our safety measures are regularly reviewed by our team and our team is highly trained. There is no indication that this was a failure on our safety precautions. Rather, it appears that the accident was due to a mistake on the part of our clown, emphasized Roman Zlato, the circus director. The local authorities have nevertheless launched an investigation to clarify the exact circumstances of the accident. Circus Zlato has temporarily canceled all shows. So Anton was the clown Peppo, and is upset because he got hurt, and now he's got to probably pay hospital bills, and he might be out of work, and he's like, that cost me $25,000. I need financial help. And then the lawyers, the court said no. Could this Peppo be Anton? Probably. I've already thought about it too. Of course, that could be the case. Hard to say. I should just be absolute troll. I should just be super chaotic. Like, it's hard to say. I don't know. Peppo, Anton, maybe. I don't see a connection. It makes sense to me. Not necessarily the kind of thing happens relatively often. Look, it's hard to say. It's hard to say if Peppo is Anton and Anton is Peppo, but I'm pretty sure it is. I think that the person was not properly secured could explain the compensation for pain and suffering. Sounds logical. But what is the connection to my sister? That's where it falls apart. There is no connection. That's what we need to find out. Yes, the detective agency has also contacted me. What'd they say? They will support us. That's it. They called you and said, hey, we're going to support you. I hope we find her. Vicky, have you arrived yet? No, not yet. I'm still on the road. Take your time, Vicky. We're not trying to find a missing person. Vic, then hurry up. Vic. I don't know what Vic means either. Since when do you call me that? It's a cool name. It's not. Not really. Right. I like Icky with a V. I think that's a cool nickname for Vicky. Icky with a V. Vic sounds cool. Vic, I'm laughing my ass off. I mean, can I not choose either one of these? I'm not really laughing my ass off, but I'm not going to say Vic sounds cool either. Just call me Vicky. Embrace it. Absolutely. Is this the conversations that we're trying to avoid in this chat? Shit have to go again. Of course you do. We'll wait until you arrive, Vicky. In the meantime, I'll talk to the detective agency again. Alessio says, okay. Is there anything? Oh, Hailey. Hello, Hailey. I don't remember who Hailey is. I mean, I know Hailey is part of our group. I just couldn't remember Hailey. Hailey says, hey, I thought I'd take the opportunity to write to you. Do you have a moment? Of course I do. Why not? You can introduce yourself, Hailey. Or maybe you already did. Maybe you just want to talk more. I don't know. Nice. That makes me happy. I didn't manage to introduce myself. Oh, yeah. So you can introduce yourself, Hailey. And we're going to find another weird AI version of talking and video. It's going to seem weird, I bet. I guarantee it.
Hey, thanks for picking up. I think this is a way to get to know each other a little better. You've probably already noticed that I'm not the biggest writer, but I always try to read everything, and you've probably also asked yourself who you're actually dealing with here. I am Hailey, I am 22 years old, and in my free time, I actually enjoy gaming, and by profession, I am an office clerk. So, actually, everything is quite unremarkable.
I actually seemed to sync up a bit better there, but the voice still sounded kind of mechanical, still kind of sounded a little choppy there, but Hailey's did seem to look better. It matched up, it synced up a little bit better there. But it still felt unnatural, but better. So now you know a bit about me. How old are you, tongue-tied? Oh, old enough. That's me. Old enough. And then they say old enough for what? And then I say old enough to party. And then Marvin. Did they not let me say old enough? Did I have to actually put an age down? Authors chat. Our first authors chat. Who's Marvin? And Janine. Got Marvin and Janine. These the authors of Circus of Death. Wait a minute. Isn't our game 16 plus? Yes, of course. It says so in the store. Then how can it be that someone under 16? I didn't say I said I was old enough. I said I was old enough. Old enough means that I'm old enough to play the game. But they think I'm under 16? I don't know. Not right now either, but the best thing to do is to ask TT. Yes, you're right. Be honest, TT. How is it that you can play Circus of Death even though you're not 16? I said I was 6. I said I was old enough. I said I was old enough. Marvin, TT doesn't even know who we are yet. We should introduce ourselves briefly. Don't hold it against him, TT. It's his first game. All right. We are Janine and Marvin, and we are the authors of this game. And now back to the question. The game is only available for players that are 16 and older. Why are you playing it? Because I'm old enough. I said that. That was my answer. Old enough. That can mean a lot of different things. In this case, old enough to play the game. I tried his best to answer his question. My parents allowed me to play. Sorry, I didn't know the game was 16 plus. I stole the cell phone from my parents. I'm just gonna say I didn't know it was 16 plus. I thought you would have read the game description. Who reads the game descriptions? I don't read, Marvin. Let me introduce myself to you, Marvin. My name's Tongue-Tied. I don't read. So, there. Yes, but it can also be done in a friendlier way. Wait. So, Marvin, don't be such a spoil sport. No, I'm just trying to keep things in order. Yes, but it can be done in a friendlier way. Okay. Hello, TT. Can you read? No, I can't. That hasn't made it any better. I already answered, Marvin. I can't read. Hi, my name's Tongue-Tied, and I cannot read. What happens now? What are you going to do with me now? Marvin, don't be too kind. So look, what happens now? Marvin, I'm so sorry, but you will have to quit playing before you get scared at night and your parents call us. I'm not scared at night. It's not going to happen. That's okay. I better stop. What happens if I say that? What happens if I say it's okay? I'd better stop. Marvin's like, I'm calling this bastard. Like, who does he think he is?
You. The game is over. It's the end now. This is where it stops. I would say you have a bit to blame yourself. Oh shit. My lasagna is not good. I want to eat that.
The fuck was that? No way! Game over. What's going on now? No, JK, it's not game over. I brought Tongue-Tied back again because you should practice being polite. You say goodbye sensibly and don't just throw the players out like that Miley 006. I don't know who that is. Why TT wanted to leave. What else can you say? Just watch and learn, Tongue-Tied. That's really responsible of you. It's a shame that we now have to say goodbye to each other. We wish you all the best and hope to see you again when you're 16. Wait, I'm just kidding. I'm 17. Wait a minute. I changed my mind. I'm not scared at night. So, either way, we're going to keep playing. But if I only have to be 16, why would I say, wait, I'm actually 17? Why wouldn't I just say, hey, wait, I'm 16? I did, look, point blank and simple, just simply put, I did say I was old enough. I did say I was old enough. But look, I'm just kidding. I'm 17, which is old enough. Yes, of course, all of a sudden. What if TT really is 17? What if? Maybe he just wanted to have some fun and see what happens. You don't believe that, do you? And if someone with a black mask asks you if they can borrow your car, I've got a couple masks. You also think they'll bring it back with a full tank. I just believe in good in people. I trust TT and think he should be allowed to continue playing. Okay, but then you take on the responsibility. All right, if you insist, I'll do that. Okay, TT. You know what that means. You can keep playing. Thanks, Janine. Amazing. I look forward to it. Marvin, relax. Everything will be... Look, thanks, Janine. Looks like Janine's going to be my favorite person, and Marvin is going to be my not favorite person. No worries. Enjoy. All right, back to it. Our first authors chat, Janine and Marvin, authors of Circus of Death. So how old are you? Is it 17, apparently? But you seem pretty mature to me. Nice to meet you. Look, I'm old enough, Hailey. Let me tell you, I am old enough. If you can even say that under the circumstances, I hope Julina is okay. Have you known her for a long time? Did you have a good relationship with each other? Yeah, look, I hope so too. I hope Julina is okay. She's a cutie. I've known her since she went to kindergarten. It's crazy how quickly time flies. I'm terribly worried about her, but it must be hell for Sandro. Even if they sometimes argued, which is quite normal with siblings, he always looked out for her, except when they were at the circus. And even if he sometimes can't admit it, he loves her very much. You know, rough around the edges, soft on the inside. I'm so sorry for you. Oh man, you really know each other for ages. Yes, I can also understand that he's very tense at the moment. Look, I'm sorry for you guys. More sorry for Julina for having an incompetent brother who couldn't keep her safe and out of the kidnapper's hands at the circus. It was probably Laurent's. Like, let's be real. It was. That's sweet of you. It all seems like a story on this Instagram page that deals with these mysterious cases. Wait, let me show you. By the way, I also got a reward for following them. Okay, let's check out this link. Oh, yeah. Reality Games link. Got it. And look, there's me. Me and Charlie singing Merry Christmas. Singing jingle bells. That's what it was. Charlie's song. He sang it. I didn't hear it until he sang it, so I didn't know what to expect. But the Reality Games Instagram page. I'm already a follower. I'm following them now. Look, I'm already a damn follower. I got 15 Bix. I have unlimited Bix, but I've got 15 more. 15 more on top of my unlimited. Awesome. I have to say, I'm really glad you're helping us. At the moment, any help is much appreciated, so thank you. Sure, I'm happy to help. I would also like to find out what's going on. I used to love watching crime series, and now I'm watching one live. Look, I'm happy to help, I guess. Nice to hear that. Would it be okay if we change the subject for a moment? I want to think about something else for 5 minutes. By the way, even if some people don't trust you yet, I find you very likable. Thank you, Hailey. Really? Want to show me more of you? That's creepy. That's... Oh, you like me? You want to show me more of you? Like, but it is a premium chat option. So, Hailey, seeing how you've already confessed your love for me, do you want to show me more of you? Premium chat option. Okay, that was quick. What do you want to see? Let me tell you, Hailey, that I put on my pajamas. Wait. You wearing pajamas, Hailey? You got your pajamas on. There it is. There's more of Hailey. Maybe I should have asked if you were single first. I hope that didn't come across as clumsy. I actually rarely flirt. So how old did Hailey say she was? 20 something? And we just told Hailey that we were 17, forced to say 17. I'm not actually 17, but we told these people, we told Hailey that we were 17, or at least Janine and Marvin made us tell Hailey that we're 17. She's in her 20s, and hey, we're flirting back and forth with each other, apparently. Yikes. Now is bad time. Don't worry, I'm single. Sorry, I'm not interested in flirting right now. I am happily taken. I'm in an open relationship. Look, single for life. Lifelong single. Perfect kissy face. Oh, jeez. Apparently, in this game, we are 17. I'm sure I look like a schoolgirl now. I'm a little out of practice. Do you have any hobbies? What a stupid question. I play video games. I'm a detective in video games. I think everyone has hobbies, even if it's just watching movies. So again, what do you do in your free time? I enjoy playing reality games. Sports, reading, no hobbies. I make music. I enjoy playing reality games. Oh, cool. Me too. Premium chat option. I heard that Circus of Death is supposed to be a great game. Got to choose it. Premium chat option. We're getting ready to go right back into another author's chat, I bet. Or yep, there it is. This can't be happening again. Sorry, Marvin. What do you mean? Did you not notice? No, sorry, I was away for a moment. What happened? Tongue-tied just texted Hailey that Circus of Death is supposed to be really good. Oh, no. You don't mean... No. She hasn't seen it. Oh, Marvin blocked my message. Thanks a lot, Marvin. I just managed to stop it from being sent. What is this all about? You damn you again? What the hell, Marvin? Screwing up my game. Yes, it's us again. It's your own fault. Sorry, I think Marvin got up on the wrong side of the bed today. No, I just thought I could relax and enjoy my day, and then something like this happens. What happened? Have I done something wrong? What did I do this time, Marvin? Are you serious? It's hard to believe, but he can also be sweet. He hasn't shown it very much, Janine, at all. You're not allowed to mention the game that Hailey is in. Otherwise, she knows that she is a character in it. You have to imagine the whole thing like a dream. As long as you don't know that you are dreaming, the dream determines what should happen. But if you find out, you can change the dream to what you want it to be. Exactly. Almost like in the movie Inception. Does that mean... Wait, does that mean... Exactly. If Hailey knows she's in a game, she can do whatever she wants with it. She's like... she likes tearjerkers, for example, so she could just make it into a love story out of it. As you can imagine, that would be a disaster. You're absolutely right. Sorry, I didn't know that. That would be cool too. Wow, something like this is possible. I'm sorry. I apologize. I didn't know. I don't want it to turn into a tearjerker game and a love story game. I want it to be a circus of death. You couldn't have known. We once developed a really scary splatter game, and then something like this happened. I remember. One character in the game went so crazy because he was too scared, and now it's a game where you can burst bubbles with a ball. I enjoyed playing it to relax in the evening. Why am I not surprised? Anyway, it escalated, thank goodness. It's no longer in the App Store. I didn't think it was that bad. I'm only sorry about all the work we put into it. Yes, 1,327 hours of work for nothing. Tongue-tied, you probably understand why this should never happen again. No problem, it won't happen again. Yes, of course, I understand. I'd love to see that game. Look, I would love to see that your splatter game. I'll show. Oh, you're gonna actually show me, Janine? No way. Booms. Is this an actual real game? Was this actually real at one point in time? I don't remember ever seeing this. Called Booms. I don't know if I've ever seen that game. I don't know if I would have played it, but look, I get it, Marvin. I hear you. Very good. And we won't keep you any longer. I'm sure you want to keep playing. We hope you'll have fun and know what to do in the future. And you know what to do in the future. Yes, I damn do. Hailey is waiting for your answer. Yes. Yes. Let me go talk to Hailey. Hailey, I got a new answer. My favorite game is Argus. Orphans was the best game so far. The healing was amazing. The Sign was the most fun. I love the 7 series. So I'm going to go with the healing just because I got to voice J.K. Knight and Charlie, and I thought that was a ton of fun, and that was my favorite. So I'm going with the healing. The healing was amazing. I might be a tiny bit biased because I'm J.K. Knight and Charlie, but it's fine. Absolutely. Now I want to find out more about you. What's your favorite food? Pizza. Fast food, Italian, Asian food is delicious. I love comfort food, home cooked meals. Seeing as how pizza's not on there, I'm gonna go with Asian food is delicious. Hailey says it is. I absolutely love sushi. Oh, see, me and Hailey, we're gonna go get all you can eat sushi. Would be great to share a meal together one day. Okay, last question for now. Then let's get back to Julina. What's your zodiac sign? An air sign, fire sign, earth sign, water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Do I want to be air, fire, earth, or water? I want to be a water. Let's go with water this time. What's your guess? I have no idea. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Scorpio sounds cool. Cancer doesn't sound as cool. Pisces. Isn't that like the fish? Isn't the Pisces the fish? Like the two fish, like the kind of like, I don't know if it's like a yin and yang type thing, but it's like two fish that swim after each other. Let's go with Pisces. Nice. I'm a Sagittarius. What is Sagittarius? But I don't know anything about zodiac signs. What's Sagittarius? I don't know what a Sagittarius is. Is that earth, water, or fire? Or ground, or wind, or air? I just always find it exciting to know what someone's sign is. It was really nice chatting with you, but now we should focus on essentials again. I'll get back to you later. Yeah, I enjoyed talking with you too, Hailey. We should get back to big old kissy face to the 17-year-old apparently, Hailey. Better be careful, Hailey. Get yourself in trouble. All right, so we're back to Sandro. Says, hey, thanks for your comment about Anton. We'll talk to Sandro in the next video. We had two authors chats in the very first episode of Circus of Death. Actually, the second video of Circus of Death, second part of episode 1. And we already got 2 authors chats, probably because I've been trying to leave the group and I'm trying to, tell the characters that they're in a game. Normally that's probably not the best thing to do in these games because then the authors come and they have to intervene. But it's cool to see the authors. It's cool to see them and talk to them and figure out what you did wrong. But we learned that Laurence was the one playing tricks on us. and was doing some computer funny business and making that green digital thing about eating flesh or something. I don't know, being weird, and then changing our texts and then deleting our texts when we try to rat him out. So Laurent's is super suspicious. I'm pretty suspicious on Laurent's right now. Hailey seems super nice, but kind of weird because, I mean, we just told her that we were 17. I mean, that's what Marvin and Janine told us we had to do. And I did say I was old enough to play the game, and they just didn't believe me. Then they were just like, nah, you're underage. I don't know. But we told Hailey that we were 17, and now Hailey is super into us. Kind of strange. But I hope you guys are enjoying this playthrough of Circus of Death. If you are, hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Most importantly, share tongue-tied games with your friends and family. As always, thanks for watching. Love you all. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.